Berlin, it's if you are like a high-class person or like poor person or addict, drug addict, they just go along. I don't know. They're just flexible, so flexible. I would prefer to live in Berlin or compared to any other city actually in Germany. I have been to the south, which is like the rich area, the Bavarian area and the München. But I would love the freedom of Berlin and this no judgment. They don't judge each other. I like that.
As compared to my home country, it is very clean, but not compared to the whole Germany. It isn't clean enough, but I think it's clean. But it would be great if it will be more cleaner.
It's more clear than our home country.
In every big city, it's messy, it's eclectic, so it's okay.
It's a bit dirty in some areas. I don't know, it's the free culture of this society here, like they don't care about, I don't know, like cigarette spots and like, you know, everything. I think it's because of the culture, the multicultural and the mixture and like a lot of tourists here also. So it's hard to handle it, I think, but yeah, I would love to see it more cleaner, yeah.
You know, I've been in Pakistan, India, Afghanistan and other countries. Therefore, I wouldn't say that it's very dirty, although it could be cleaner. Berlin has a vibe. Berlin is a free city. I mean, people have freedom here. So that's something which I like. Maybe it can be cleaner. As I said, it doesn't disturb me.
I have seen like people, mainly like cigarettes. It's very common. They smoke a lot here, so it's very common to just throw it in the floor. Also, I think the trash cans sometimes are not like very often in the streets, so people just kind of dump it there. Compared to my hometown, I think it's a little bit cleaner. Mexico City.
Я приехала не из самого чистого города тоже, поэтому для меня это довольно привычно. Но мне кажется, что Берлин, я не знаю, немного изюминка его в том, что он такой грязный, какой он есть, и это не пытаются замаскировать какими-то другими вещами, то есть, ну, мне это комфортно, вот.
Not at all. Not at all. I love the city. I think it's a city that everybody can find themselves. No matter which group of people do you belong to, it is a city that you have a place and you find your place in the city.
This is one of, I would say, advantages of Berlin. It's the free movement. Like you can go out with like trousers and nobody will give a damn about it. Like, yeah, they don't care. They don't focus on each other. And I like that actually. Yeah.
Вообще, иногда, как женщина, периодически я как бы испытываю чувство страха, но именно касательно Берлина нет. Мне довольно безопасно здесь, вот, поэтому нет, думаю, скорее нет.
0%. 0%. Yeah. We had an instance where we had to travel through a train. We weren't sure it was the right train, but two people came and helped us. We reached safe and it was a great experience, and I like to say that I was told that German people are not nice, but it isn't true. German people are very nice.
No, I'm feeling very safe. I never had a situation when I've been afraid.
Not as much as I do back home. It's common there to feel a little bit more nervous, like walking at night. Here I've been walking very, very easily. Kreuzburg. It's like very dark, and it's generally when you get there are a lot of people normally, and when you see it, it kind of gives shady vibes.
Больше всего меня смущает станция Варшауэрштрассе. Ну, не знаю, я была там пару раз, возможно, не в лучшем настроении, поэтому оно так отразилось, но вот как-то да.
No, but I'm also living in this international bubble in Prenzlauer Berg, so you know.
Sometimes like drunk guys on the transportation, they do act aggressive sometimes. But for me, I didn't face nothing, honestly. I've been here for like 7 months now. and I didn't see aggression, I would say.
I am walking in the night, most of the time alone. I never faced any problems, actually. Yeah. So I would say it's as safe as it could be or anywhere else.
I don't think so there is any place, but I'll prefer not to travel in the U-Bahn, yeah. But because there are so many people and I don't like cigarettes and people here love cigarettes. I don't know why, but people here love cigarettes and the U-Bahn are a little dirty and a little unsafe. Seems to be unsafe. I haven't had any experience there, but it seems to be unsafe. So I'll advise not to go in the U-Bahn.
A friend of mine actually, they tried to pickpocket it, but they didn't manage to do it. We were like walking underneath, I don't know where we were, but like underneath a bridge, something like that. And they kind of tried to get the wallet from like the jeans pocket, but it was like really tight, so she could feel it, and instantly she put the hand here, so they couldn't manage, and they just ran away.
No, not at all.
I was sold a 10 euro SIM card for around 30 euro. And they told me they'll give you 7 GB data, but I only got 3.5 GB, so I was scammed big.
We don't know much about this.
Yeah, we were new. We were easy targets for them, yeah?
Нет, лично не сталкивалась и не слышала вроде бы.
Theft, yeah, there is some thefts happens, and some of my friends been stolen, but not like, I would say, not in London way, London style, like being like robbed or threatened to get stolen. But
Never. I experienced that in Barcelona, I don't know, even in Copenhagen, but never here. So I have really good experiences.
It's a personal issue. If somebody wants to take a drug, depends which kind of drug and what and so on. So as I said, that is what about Berlin. It's a free city. Everybody can do whatever they want to do. So otherwise it wouldn't be Berlin and it wouldn't be that beautiful. When you see the diversity in this city, it makes it Berlin. I have lived and been in a lot of cities. I love perhaps the architecture in Moscow better or in some other cities, but it's not Berlin. It doesn't have the vibe, it doesn't have the atmosphere which Berlin has.
I am 100% against drugs. In our religion, drugs are not 100% forbidden. We can't even drink, not smoking, and I think it's good for us. And I hope that all people just keep aside the drugs and we can live harmony. Yeah?
Конкретно к наркоманам или больше к фрикам, которые...
И то, и то.
Фрики иногда вызывают чувство небезопасности, да, если они проявляют какие-то открытые действия в мою сторону, но чаще всего они просто есть, и я их обхожу, и все. А вот наркоманы, не знаю, я считаю, что это их дело, и меня это никак не смущает. Мои границы это никак не ужимает.
here in Berlin I have noticed two things. Mental health is so horrible, especially from immigrants. You would see like people with schizophrenia around, people like hallucinate, and the drugs also, drug addicts. But it's not all over Berlin. It's like in specific streets, where they like sell drugs, and you would see like a lot of junkies there. If you are like a high class person or like poor person or drug addict, they just go along. I don't know. They're just flexible, so flexible. I would prefer to live in Berlin compared to any other city actually in Germany. I have been to the south, which is like the rich area, the Bavarian area and the München. But I would love the freedom of Berlin and this no judgment. They don't judge each other. I like that.
Sometimes they do make you nervous, like when you really notice it, because there are people that are really crazy when they do drugs, like they start screaming and stuff. And others are just like chilling, so it's most variable between people.
there should be some governmental program or whatever, I don't know, to help the guys, because there must be some reason behind it, like some social reason behind it. No, it's not like it happened without any reason. It's an answer for the time we live in. So, we should have the social system to support everyone. I mean, I'm not feeling that that Berlin is dangerous in the sense that there's lots of, junkies or stuff. I don't know. I've been in LA a couple of months ago and it felt much more worse. So I don't know. It's a big city. It's capital. It's crowded. So there are always gonna be some accidents. But for me, it's very normal. I love Berlin. I love this eclectic vibe, but in a big city like that, you're always gonna have different people, no?
I haven't heard any stories like that before, or I haven't experienced it myself, so I don't think it is dangerous. But yeah, I'll try to maintain a distance from them.
No, I do think they make a little bit more dangerous the city, since they're on drugs, they don't think as clearly as they would normally, so I think they're more impulsive to do whatever stuff. Like, if you see them normally, make eye contact, they kind of get super angry and they start chasing you. So yeah, a little bit more dangerous.
I'm not sure of the statistics that the drug addictors or the robbery, there are more robberies in Berlin than any other city in the world. But no, drug addictors are everywhere, and they should be free as anyone else in the world. So, no, I don't think so.